this is the event, right? I don't think there's anything that matches it in this region.
I think the format's quite different to a lot of the other events that run. There's loads of CX events, but this one is quite unique.
We've never sponsored any other event for this many years in a row. And we only do that because it is the best event for us to be seen at.
I'd never been to a national media event. Touted has been absolutely brilliant, and I thought they're going to be like every other. And I was wrong, because you are brilliant.
Sometimes at conferences, there's hundreds of people and you're trying to find who in here do I need to talk to, do I want to talk to? And I love that we were able to pre-set up little 15-minute catch-ups that everyone was expecting and wanted to connect with.
My experience at the Symposium has been fabulous. It's been a really good opportunity to connect with CX leaders and also explore some really interesting and relevant topics.
It's been really good to reconnect with familiar faces, meet some new ones, and just get re-energised about our whole space in customer experience.
The value of spending time with leaders in this kind of environment is that we get to connect at a kind of personal level, we get to connect at a professional level and share what we're all doing and how we're all thinking about some of the challenges that we're all tackling. It's been really great value from that perspective.
I particularly love the networking angle of this conference. I chose the wine tasting option yesterday and I've spent the afternoon meeting new people, but in such an enjoyable environment. So I think it's the mix of networking opportunities that is really valuable.
There aren't many events out there that actually manage to capture the right attendees in the right environment.
So the big events for us, they don't work, you know? Having a booth, no one wants to go to a booth. You know, there's not enough time that you can actually get to meet people. I think other events that are huge in scale, there's such a mix of people that go that actually finding the right people to connect with and to connect together is actually very, very hard. Here, you know exactly the people who are coming, you know, they know why they're here. And they're speaking to like-minded people.
I think it's just that we can have conversations. We don't even have to necessarily talk about a project or work. It's just that we can have really good conversations and just get to know each other personally.
I think there's plenty of opportunity for networking, but it's not forced networking, and you actually feel like you've created new friends. You've made new friends by the time that you leave.
It's a nice mix, obviously, of CX leaders, insights sort of leaders as well. So you get a really nice balance.
You can't beat the calibre of the delegates that you have here. You know, they are the most senior people in insights and CX, and they're the people who will direct where the industry is going. So from a calibre perspective, no, you can't be beaten.
Sponsoring this one was just a no-brainer. Really, it was a no-brainer. My consideration now is I have another marketing budget coming up at some point. Where do I spend it? Well, I'm rather preference towards your events than others.
If you're a brand that's out there wanting to be seen as a leader, then that's why you would want to be seen at the event where the leaders go to find out what is happening in the market.
We've got a strong focus on insights and research people, and this seems to be the number one place where they come to learn, and the environment of the Hunter Valley, the quality of attendees, just made sense that we decided to sponsor this time. And I think the sentiment amongst my team has been, we probably waited a year too long.